Good morning, party people. Welcome back to the Breakdown with Johnny. Checking out the brand new track from President. Rage. No, actually, I should have done we had a music show here in Australia that it was on like really early in the morning to late at night. It's actually where we discovered a whole lot of bands and punk bands and metal bands back in the day. And they used to go, rage, 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 rage. If any of you know it, cool. If not, I've just wasted time sounding like a goon. Anyway, President, the masked and mysterious band who most people seem to think they know who it is. I'm not going to say anything about that. We have checked out the first two singles and we are very into them. We enjoy this band very much. They're very good. I think they're great. I do. I really do. I think they're great. Vocalist is great. Songs are really good. I think the hype when they were sort of starting to come out was a little bit over the top for me personally, but that is not a reflection on the band at all. We're also super stoked that they have just announced that they will be coming to Australia for the very first time, supporting the mighty Architects. That's going to be an absolute killer show. We've got Architects, House of Protection, and President. So keen for that one. Thanks for hanging out with me while Nath is away. I'm going to jump right into this one now. Appreciate your time very much. Give the channel a subscribe and hit the notifications bell. We have people always saying, hey, how come you haven't done this one yet? But we have done it. I guess we just dropped too many videos. Anyway, got a whole bunch of very cool interviews coming as well. I've been a busy boy while Nathan's been away. So yeah, let's go. President Rage. Interested to see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Cheers, big ears. Is that the same like church that Architects used? Looks very, very similar. I may be right, I may be wrong. Oh, this is different. Cool choreography though. The vocals in the verse are still heavily manipulated, and I get that that's what they're going for, but he's just such a good vocalist. I would keep it off this. But then again, it's not my band, so shut the fuck up, right? It's definitely a cool vibe not being guitar driven though. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe this is going to be a bit of a softer number. Whoa. It's a big switch up. Oh, here he is. Mr. President. This is definitely not what I was expecting to hear from them on a third single. Oh, I like it. That's cool. It's wild how that looks so... Oh! That vocal tone is so good. Haven't paused it yet, except for the first initial one. So we've got a really a far more eclectic song this time around. It's cool that they've done this whole dance choreography thing, like the light and dark, maybe good versus evil. Is it kind of like a, light and dark, good versus evil need each other? That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. I love the mystery of him and him just sort of standing there watching over. It's pretty cool. Song, like I said, is very eclectic so far. It was not very guitar driven at all to start with. I've made an absolute fucking mess of this. Give me 2 secs, people. I love how eclectic it is. I love when it kicks in and we're getting that more sort of riffy element. His vocal tone in the chorus, if that's what that is so great. And again, it comes back to me sounding like a broken record, saying the whole manipulated robotic vocal is not something that I'm terribly fond of. I don't think it necessarily takes away from a song, and I get that that's the point that they're going for and the sound that they're going for. However, not taking away from the song doesn't mean that I believe keeping that effect out and just having his natural voice wouldn't add to the song. I absolutely think that if it was just his natural vocal, it would actually add to the song for me personally. If you don't agree, that's cool. We're all allowed to have different opinions. Let's just get back into it. A 1,000 likes on this video and Nathan and I will recreate this dance number. He's got a great head of hair. Woo! Okay, no, fuck that. 2,000 likes and we'll recreate it. This is sick. Musically, this has been, right now, this section is my favourite thing that I've heard from them. Oh, take my strong hand. Oh, left us on a cliffhanger. All right. Now, it's when you get a song and they've titled it Rage, you would often be inclined to judge a book by its cover or its title and think that it was maybe going to be a heavier one. That went completely the opposite way. It was definitely way more chilled and subdued vocally in terms of screams and things like that. However, the band has not yet shown that they're going to be a super heavy band. They haven't really given us any inclination that they're going to have, 3 minutes of straight up heavy screaming. However, this gets me excited for the fact that we're seeing them show a little bit more of what the band can do and what we might get from them. We're seeing a little bit of a different end to the spectrum here, a little bit more sort of, I guess it's a little bit sort of more pop driven, less guitar driven, less heavy. Obviously the riff comes in and the heavy moment comes in. Really, really helped that song to lift. And like I said, that's probably my favourite thing that I've heard from them. I just thought it was really well executed and it was put in a perfect spot. It was a great way to finish the song as well, leave you on that little cliffhanger there. His vocals, when they lifted into that natural voice where he had that gritty tone, were really cool. I love that style of vocal. It's hard. I'm not sure that this is my favourite of the three. but it has my favourite moment. I am, however, impressed by the dynamics that they've shown in this one. The other two, as much as I love them, I feel like they were relatively safe. If, they're great gateway songs, not, sort of redefining the wheel. It doesn't mean that they're not good tracks. Because I think when you've got really easy tracks to listen to that are well executed with big hooks, big riffs, that's a great thing. Like, I mean, it's easy to listen to. It's enjoyable. This does get me a little bit more excited in terms of the dynamics. I really struggle a bit by myself, don't I, kids? I liked it. I thought it was really cool. Definitely keen to hear more of them. Really keen to see what they're like in a live setting as well. I have only watched snippets of their, download performance? Whatever was released on Reels and TikTok and things like that. I haven't watched the whole thing yet because I don't want to hear songs that I haven't heard studio versions of. I don't want to hear them on a iPhone or Samsung filmed video for the first time. I want to hear it the way it's meant to be consumed. That was cool. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of that one in the comments. Give me a ranking, 1, 2, and 3 of where these songs sit for you. If you're going to just jump back in the comments and do the whole, we know who it is, his voice is unmistakable. It's like, dude, you're not going to get a fucking award for it. Just chill. Just talk about the song. Just enjoy the music. Don't be all like Captain fucking Detective Case Solver. No one actually gives a shit at this point. We're just here for the music. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys very much. And I will see you on the next video. Bye!